Hey folks, it's Dan, or known as Run for JC from CPF. I've been testing the Niwalker NWK 550. This is a pre-production sample, but I torture tested it and it came through with flying colors, and I've been really impressed with the light as a whole. And part of my quote tests unquote include typically giving a lumen rating, and people sometimes ask, well, where do you get those ratings? Well, about 3 years ago I borrowed, if you will, the design of several respected members and built my own sphere. It's pretty simple. 16-inch foam ball. Got it taped with duct tape around the edges. X-Tac meter, PVC pipe for input and output. And I think the key here is finding a reliable light to use as your control, so you can come up with a factor to translate what this reads, which is 1000 lux, to lumen, which we're all interested in. Just so you know, internally there's a small foam baffle that prevents any direct light from hitting the sensor up here. So through the years I've used the Gizmo Haiku as my control light. It's reliable. You can almost always count on that light reading right at 190 lumen. And then here I've got one everybody knows as well, the Malkoff MD2 with an M61. I think everybody will agree this light's pretty reliable at 260 lumens. So let's just see. Slide it in, we get a reading of 1,740. It's dropping a little bit, but we'll say 1,740 right out of the gate. You do some quick math, 1,740 divided by 7, that comes up pretty darn close to 260, about 258. So I think you can see it's fairly accurate. So now let's take this Niwalker and make sure it's on high. High it is. Pop in 4,660, divide that by 7, that's just under 700 lumen. So that's why I claim 700 lumen for this light. I think with different batteries, these are some almost fully charged IMRs I have in it, but depending on the cell, the age, so on and so forth, you can pretty regularly see between 650 and 700 lumen out of this light. And again, they plan to bump the current. I don't know if I have the right electronic words, but they're going to bump the output of the light a little bit by doing some tweaking before they release the production version. This also has a medium, which I read to be 2,970. That's just over 400 lumen on medium. And then on low, you're just under 100 lumen. So that's where the readings come from. Wanted to share that with you. Hope that helps you, and I hope you have a great day.